Hi, I'm tired. This is something that I've been thinking about, honestly, for the past year. I just feel stuck, really. I feel obligated to do the same thing over and over and over again, which at this point is gacha like reactions. It's funny, I get a lot of criticism. You know, my channel name is GamingMermaid, and they're like, oh, why are you called gaming and you don't even play games? I know, I get it. Yeah, it's just because I feel like at this point, I feel like that's the only thing my audience, you guys, are actually interested in. And if I try to do something different and, you know, something that I would be interested in, then all my comments are flooded with, oh, go back to doing gacha, do more gacha. And it's like, I would like to do something else too, you know? And I just feel like I have to do that because if I do something different, it'll do poorly. But it's getting to the point where, you know, I've been doing this for the past couple years now, where I've been doing the gacha reactions and stuff. And when I first started them, I was really, you know, enjoying it and it was fun. It's like, wow, finally I found something where people actually enjoy listening to my voice. But it's gotten to a point where I've been kind of feeling tired, and I've been trying to keep up with this upload schedule that I don't think anybody else cares about besides me, and it's just been really stressful for me to try to keep up with this upload schedule, which at this point I was trying to do like 5 uploads a week or almost daily, and I'm like overwhelmed all the time. I'm so stressed out, and literally all I do every single day, I am here in this room, in this chair, in this desk all day, every day, doing the same thing over and over and over again. And it gets to the point where I just feel like I don't even enjoy what I'm doing anymore. I don't get as excited to record anymore. It's like more so like I have to record because I feel obligated to, like I have to do this, and that wasn't the point of me starting my channel in the first place. If you guys don't know why I started in the first place, it's because I've always been really, really shy and quiet in real life, and I still kind of am pretty much, but I've gotten to a point where I can actually, you know, speak. It was bad, okay? So the fact that I can actually speak now is a major improvement, and finding, you know, a community of like-minded individuals that we could all, you know, be each other's friends, because I've never really had any friends in real life. And, you know, I look at other YouTubers like Inquisitor Master and Lissy and seeing their friendship, like I just wish that like I could be their friends, because I'm always alone. I don't have anyone. I live by myself. I bought my house by myself. I bought my car by myself. I pay my own bills. I'm like real independent, but at the same time I can get very lonely, and being here every single day and just being stressed out all the time and doing things, and it gets to a point where I'm miserable. I'm miserable. And so I don't know, I've never like actually taken a break like ever since I've started my channel. Like I've just been like on it, and because I've worked really hard for many years to get to the point where I am. I know what it's like to struggle. I know how hard it is, and so I don't want to take this opportunity for granted. And that's why I'm so incredibly grateful for you guys, for all of you guys that have been watching my channel for however long, all of you guys that have been supporting me throughout all this time. And that's why I make sure to take the time to answer every comment that I see, because I am so grateful for you guys. And so that's why I've been pushing myself to force myself to keep going at this, because I don't want to let you guys down. But the reality is that I can't keep going, and I can't keep trying to please everyone, and I'm making myself miserable. So I just feel stuck. I don't know what to do from here. I think the best thing for my own mental sanity is to take a break, and I don't know how long that should be, because I know at the end of the day, if I keep going at this, sure, I can keep going and making, you know, gacha content and do that, but the numbers don't lie, and it seems like my audience is not as interested in that anymore. I could just keep pumping that out and just have a gradual, slow channel death, or I could just rip the band-aid off and just go back to the basics of just uploading whenever I am truly happy with the video, as opposed to trying to keep up this upload schedule and posting just for the sake of posting. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think I should do. Would you guys be okay if I took a break? I don't know. Like, I'm just afraid that if I do, then my channel will just die. But I mean, if I keep doing the same thing over and over again, eventually that'll happen anyway. If I just go to posting what I want to post, at least I'll be happy with what I am putting out there for you guys, and hopefully you guys guys will enjoy it as well. Going back to the basics of quality over quantity and not being so overwhelmed and stressed out all the time trying to keep up with all of these other channels that have actual teams of people that help them so that they can upload daily or almost daily, and I'm just doing this on my own and stressing myself out all the time. I want to have time to be able to do other things as well, because I have completely lost all of my creativity, obviously, because I just do reactions, aka voice acting. I don't do actual reactions really. I don't enjoy doing those types of reactions where you're just sitting there and just making like random comments about someone else's creation. I don't enjoy that, so I don't feel like I should force myself to do those things just because I get comments for that, especially like already voice acted gacha stories. There's nothing for me to add to that, so I don't enjoy doing that. So like, why am I doing that? Just to please other people that are asking me to? Same thing with like the Afton family stuff, for example. Like, if you know anything about me, you know that's definitely not my vibe, and I'm like forcing myself to look through these things to like try to make them somewhat enjoyable for myself, but they are just so draining to me. It just brings me down so much. At this point, I don't even know if these comments are from genuine viewers or if they're from trolls, because every time I see these suggestions, they're like that I would never actually feel comfortable with looking at. So yeah, I'm just feeling a bit deflated and demotivated, and I want to be able to do other things. Like I said, I still get comments asking, oh, I miss when you used to do Sims or the Roblox Royal High roleplays, and I've been neglecting doing those other things that I can actually use my creativity in because I've been prioritizing these gacha reactions. And with that being said, like, there are so many amazing stories that I am still super excited to do my own voice acting on, but it's just the fact that that just has taken over my channel to the point where like I can't even express my own creativity. I would like to go back to doing other things. I would love to be able to have time to do my Royal High roleplays again and to go back to Sims series. Like back when I went to VidCon, I wanted to bring back my Sims 4 Monster High series because the Monster High movie came out. I would love to do like a Sims 4 Wednesday series, or you know, like things like that. I wanted to do this 100 days in Minecraft world video, so if you guys are interested in me doing Minecraft videos as well, let me know in the comments down below. I've also been traveling a lot, and I think probably because I've been trying to escape from the grind of just like recording the same gacha stuff over and over and over again. I wanted to do something different, so I've been traveling to different parts of the world, and I would love to be able to make vlogs on my first channel. If you didn't know, I had a channel before this, which was like my beauty guru channel, which obviously didn't work because I'm not a beauty guru. But I would love to rebrand that into like a personal channel where I can show my real life, possibly. I don't know. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. So I'm thinking of taking the month of January off completely, which I have never done before, but I think it would help because I've been neglecting, like I said, I've been neglecting my mental health. I've also been neglecting my physical health. I haven't seen a doctor in years, literally years. I just saw a doctor a couple of weeks ago, and now I'm finally taking a medication that I need because I've been in physical pain all of this time, and I've been just neglecting it because I've just been working and making videos to keep up with this upload schedule for you guys. And obviously, I need to take care of myself as well, you know? So I'm thinking of taking some time off for once and prioritizing myself for once, and maybe have time to actually live my life for once instead of just being here all day, every single day. Like I said, I am so incredibly grateful for you guys for supporting me, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be in this position. That's why this has been a really difficult decision for me to make. So please let me know in the comments what you guys think about, you know, this whole situation, what you think I should do, what you would be interested in seeing. Would you be interested in me just going back to basics, just uploading whenever I'm truly happy with a video, doing other things other than gacha? I'm not saying that I'm not going to do gacha anymore. Of course, I will still continue to do that, just not have that be my entire channel. Like, I will still do gacha reactions that I truly enjoy, but I also want to be able to do other things as well. And I'm not saying like that's gonna take over my channel or this is gonna take over my channel. I'm gonna try my best to keep keep it as rounded as possible, but I also need just time to just not be so stressed out all the time. So basically, I kind of want to take a break from this channel, potentially have that time to just live my life, but also to try and do something new, like with vlogs on my other channel. If you guys didn't know, I have another channel called GamingMermaid, I believe I called it. So if you want to follow me on there, I will have that in the description if you want to check it out. I do have a couple of vlogs already, including a vlog of a cruise that I did that I currently did again this year. So if you want to go back, I think that one was like 8 years ago. So I don't know how terrible that quality is, but if you wanted to see that, it's there. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This has been something that has been difficult for me to make a decision on. I literally can't make any important decisions in my life right now because my whole mind is just completely cluttered. Literally, if you if you were to look anywhere outside of this frame, it's like hoarders buried alive. It's just a mess. My whole house is a mess. There's just clutter and stuff everywhere. I need time to just declutter my life and to find clarity and figure out what I want to do and not feel so obligated to constantly chase after these numbers and trying to chase after and please other people because they want this, or so-called they say they want this, but do they actually want that, or am I being trolled? I don't know. So I'm hoping that this will help clear my mind and hopefully I can focus on other things that I've been neglecting. Like I've been wanting to create a song. I think I've told that many times, and yet I haven't even finished the lyrics for it because I'm so caught up with trying to keep up with this upload schedule, and I'm just always working all the time. I don't take breaks. I need to take a break.